I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
A.m. Okay, celebrity boo. I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, we are just now waking up, and the best part of waking up is tea and a little bit of coffee in your cup. If anybody's questioning or wondering about the hairdo, the updo, like what is going on, this is Free Hairstyle Friday. Okay, you know what that means? I am free to do my hair or not do my hair however I want to do it this Friday. Okay, period. So how you doing this morning, celebrity? Folgers, and this is Folgers too. It's the Folgers, the hazelnut. Ooh, that, you know that's the best. But anywho, updo Friday, okay? Updo Friday. So I wanted to let a couple of people pop in, and we just talk a little bit about what was going on previously on the panel with Monty, Kaya. It's been a lot of people up here. So if you are just not tuning in, Biz Marty left in part 2. This is part 3. Again, this was a 5-hour live stream, and this is only the portion of Miss Simmons' life, Kaya's story. I don't know why I said Miss Simmons. I don't know why. Maybe disrespectful. Who knows? Okay. Or shade. Who knows? But Monty had a whole 5-hour panel, y'all. And if y'all missed it, y'all really should go check it out. Stories from the internet. It was very interesting, the whole 5 hours. Let's take your time there. Everyone wake up, period. Or he just put up a short video, did he? If you ask me, like everybody has had like an opinion or they've asked certain things, and everybody has been respectful, to an extent. In my eyes, okay, personal belief, everybody's been pretty respectful. But baby, it really got intense when Bridge popped up here. They popped up there and she went in on how she felt and asked certain things. Now the questions that she asked, I never really heard we get answers to. And there was a couple questions before that I've heard be asked, like, where did this start? How did this come up? But I don't know. Where did this? Who brought this to the internet? Anyway, we ain't got time. If they ain't here, they get the replay. Period. We don't party with just us.
Right. I'm down. Does that make everything okay? Fuck no. He's got, to deal with all that. I'm sure it's something that he's paying for his whole life. And I know that he feels like shit that I have to deal, because when you choose to be with somebody that has a past like this, it trickles into your life as well. But he has a very good, him and the sheriff that he talks to, they've like became friends. They have like a bond, when this all popped off. Go ahead.
So if I can, so basically, because my whole thing is, I think there's a lot of backlash from how you first came on the scene. Nobody knew as far as answering to this, and nobody was coming at you at the time. People were there getting information, and at that time, you were saying like there's a whole lot to the story. There's no victim, and that was the initial entrance into all of this for us. So that can't be taken back now. It can't be taken back, and people are hanging on to it. I'm hanging on to it. So my question is, I know that YouTube was fun for you. You got on, you did your foodie beauty thing. I have been in your chats. I have back in the past.
I apologize. Before I even had a channel. I had never seen you. I do apologize.
Yeah, before I had a channel and stuff like that. But I know you don't remember. But
you guys, it is raining pretty hard. So if I start to, I'm not trying to leave y'all. If it starts, I've seen it buffed once, but it's pouring.
So at this time.
Okay, and you can see this is the part where Kai is this is because so Bridge is coming from a raw emotion, right? Okay. This whole live has been doing that. This whole live has been glitching with Kaya's side because she pops in and out. Have y'all seen? She's just not brought it up. I do think that some of the stuff that Kaya is letting us know is the truth. It's just hard to determine what's a lie and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Because she's lying about so many different things, and so many other stories do not match. Like the pieces of the puzzle don't go together. Hey, Nola Boo, how you doing, love? Well, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I apologize. Oh, hey, Edna, what's up, boo? But that's one thing. Once you start lying on something this big, people will doubt everything you start to say after this. People are going to have a hard time believing unless you got receipts. And she is going to talk in circles. She's not going to answer it. Pay attention, y'all. If you have not seen this yet, I haven't seen it either past this point, but I can tell you right now, based on the previous part of this, she's going to run circles and she's not going to answer anything that she doesn't want to answer, or she'll move on to another topic. She'll change it. Just watch this.
Right now, obviously, YouTube is not fun for you. You said you're not going anywhere. People are still going to be on your ass.
I understand that. And I don't know. I feel like I mean, obviously I fucked up. Like I acted in fucking a complete asshole. I said some things that I know some people would never, ever fuck with me ever again. And I guess that's the bed. And now I've got to lay in it. But I do tremendously apologize to each and every one of you. And if you never fuck with me ever again, I understand that. But I really never, ever wanted to hurt any of you. Please just know that. That was never, if you don't.
Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a little background information on how to tell if somebody's crying for real or fake, for those who don't know. Okay. I'm an expert. I have a degree in laphology. Okay. I got a degree in laphology. Okay. In cryology. Okay. Cryology, for those who try to correct me. So when you normally are about to cry because of hurt, emotion, trauma, pain, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, you're going to try to hide. You're going to be like, you're going to be like, you're going to try to fight it. Why? Because you don't want to let people see you at your weakest. That's any animal in the animal kingdom, okay? We're animals. When it all boils down to it, every last one of us is animals. We have animal instincts. We don't like to look weak to other people. So we try to hide it. The fact that my girl here is sitting here looking us dead ass in the stress in our eyes. I'm not trying to dog her, but Kaya, that it just doesn't come off as legit. It doesn't come off as genuine. Now, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
You'll ever see me ever again, know that was never my intentions to hurt you guys. Please just know that. If you don't see me ever again, take that. I don't want to hurt you guys. I never wanted. I acted absolutely like a complete fucking.
No, this whole time right here, she's kept eye contact. Eye contact has not moved, okay, between you and her. She's looking right at the camera like, and eye contact has not dropped. But watch her throughout this live. She can't keep eye contact any other point in time. But when she's crying, that goes to tell you right there that these cries, they may be real tears, like real tears coming out her eyes. It may be real crying, but is there really emotion tied to it? No, it's for sympathy. It's for pity. It's for y'all to be easy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm leaning all over behind this stuff because the camera, the way it's angled, y'all. If y'all see where my camera is angled, it looks like it's pointing at the wall that way. Because I slid over some of this box to fit. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Okay.
Jackass. So did he, and I would take that. I fucked up big time.
Yeah,
At this point,
speaking
I
on
would
that.
take that.
Speaking on that, Kaya, when Marty told you to log off, why didn't you just log off?
See that? Y'all see her? How she, as soon as she was done with her tears and her sad moment, now she's back to normal. This is normal face Kaya. The light switched off. Her eyes dropped. Yeah, maybe I'm in the wrong field. Maybe I should be a therapist or a people reader, whatever. But this is not real. As soon as her act stopped, in my opinion, when her act stopped, her eyes dropped. And look, she's okay. Watch, continue.
You were heated, weren't you?
I am heated, and I'm still heated.
But
and
the
Marty
thing is
doesn't
that
understand, this may be all a game, but this isn't a fucking game to me.
Okay. So one, young lady, either you are bipolar as hell, okay, which you could be very much so. But the fact you go from crying in tears, I'm not mocking you, I'm not making fun of you, Kaya, by any means. I'm just I'm reenacting for the people, okay? To I don't know. I'm still mad. I'm still heated. Kaya, that looks real crazy out here, boo. It just pick a struggle, pick an emotion, pick an emotion, pick an emotion, because you just had the whole like ballet that turned into Judgment Day.
I built a bond, and like I said, if y'all don't ever see me ever again, I let you guys down, and that was never my fucking intentions. So this can be a game. Marty has no feelings in this. Marty has no horse in this race. But I never meant to hurt any of you guys. This is all fun and games for Marty. Marty doesn't understand the nights of us setting up, drinking coffee, the built that I bond with you creators, the built that I.
What Marty got to do with this? First of all, if you ask me, Marty does have a heart. At first, I thought he was just a cruel man, and I said that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I did. But Marty has sympathy and compassion for people who can't defend themselves or don't. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that. Now, I don't agree with how he goes at things 100%. I don't. But I do like the fact that he's, yes. Okay, Lou, I'm sorry, but I just see your comment. What you say? Kaya is very prone to repeating herself and going off on tangents. And I think that gets her lost in the sauce. That will get her lost in the sauce. And you got to be able to but you got to be able to answer what they say and then push and be able to get past it. Give them the answer, the satisfaction or as best as you can and move on. But as y'all see, she's not answered a single one of Bridget's things. But she's talking about her chat.
And on with you viewers. And that's why I said that. This isn't a fucking game to me. I hurt you guys, and I never meant to do that.
I get that, Kaya, but then Marty will just go ahead and do what he always does.
You know what? Then I'll set in this motherfucker like I am now, night and day, like I have been for the fucking last 3 weeks. I'll set in this bitch night and day like I have been already.
Why put yourself through this, though? I mean,
people been coming at me for the last 3 weeks. I mean, what the fuck is any different?
Because you had fun before.
But Kaya,
sorry,
you're saying you're saying certain things about your man you want to keep private and stuff. Like when Marty said for you to log off, there's gonna be people who are gonna be digging that up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't you just log
I mean,
off?
how would you feel if somebody that didn't know you said, "Can y'all hear me?"
Miami.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Miami. Yeah, it's Miami.
How would you feel, each and every one of you, if you had built a bond? And like I said, if nobody talks to me ever again, cool. But I'm not the type of motherfucker. See, I'm
puppy breaks. That's why I'm gonna stop you. I'm not the type of person. Oh, damn. I'm not the type of person to get that much attached or fall in love with a person like that. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. Yes, I know people change. People use. I get it. But I'm not going to be that sucker that takes the risk. Uh-oh, my camera. Ready for war? Get loose. Get low. Okay, there we go. I had to do Beyonce to get that back. Ain't that something? Come on, Blue Ivy. Anyway, I'm not that person that's gonna be, well, let's go ahead and give him a second chance. He's probably changed. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be me. I'm not. Sorry.
Me, and I've been on this bitch the same motherfucker that I am now. But how would you feel if somebody came on and said, yo, Skinny, you log off, yo, Miami, yo, Bridget, yo, Monty, that don't even fucking know you? I am, let's face it here, with or without T.
I get what she's saying, y'all. I get what she's saying. Because if y'all told me I need to log off, you know what I'm gonna say? Kiss my natural black. Okay, period. Kiss all of it. Kiss it, because I'm not gonna log. Because then I feel like you're bossing me around, like you think you're superior to me. I feel like you think that you tell me what to do, and none of us like to be told what to do, even though we probably may need to log off. It's probably for our best. We're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Kyle on that aspect. But again, you are responsible for your own actions. What you say under the heat, in the heat of the moment, you're still responsible for the consequences of what you say. A drunk can't walk around here talking reckless out of his mouth without having consequences that day or the next day. Okay.
I mean,
you made your bed, not lying.
Let's not get it twisted here. I mean, as long as my grandma's all right, my dogs, I'm good. If I get set up this bitch night and day like I have been, ain't nobody gonna hurt me or my family. Make that motherfucker straight up.
My whole thing is it may not be okay. I don't know this Marty dude. I don't know what he does. Yeah, yeah.
What are we gonna do? Let's. I mean, what?
Okay.
What you're gonna do is, since you don't need this YouTube check, this YouTube money that you receive, boo, you're gonna take that YouTube check. Okay, you're gonna get you some surveillance cameras. Okay, hold on, hold that thought. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all, but I'm making a point here. Okay, bear with me. There's very valid points that I'm very much so making. Okay, absolutely. Because when you gotta be smart. Okay, what you gotta do, and I'm gonna put this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this down for a second. Okay. This simple, okay? That's simple. Okay, that's simple. That's simple. Okay. You get you one of these, okay? Okay. This is a sponsored video. This video is being sponsored by TikTok Shop, okay? Period. So this is what you do. You go out to TikTok Shop, go to my link in this video, okay? Hit the TikTok link, go to my page, click the shop button on my page, click this camera. You get 2 for $65. Not only does it spin 360 degrees, but it's weathered. You put it inside, outside, and it has a two-way speaker, which means you can talk through it and hear through it. So it not only records motion, but it records sound. Not to mention, it stores it on an SD card right in the back, or you can get online storage. Now, you can have real people monitor this for $5 a month, or you can just keep the app on your phone. Either one, either way. No, I said this is for y'all. This is for y'all. At the end of the day, nobody deserves to even lose their life by any means. Any means, nobody. Okay, that easy. Okay, keep pushing. Like, but you always take people seriously when they make threads. I don't care who they are. You take them serious, especially when they off the rocker. Okay, and Mr. Marty got a lot of time on his hands, as I've seen. Okay, no, criminals are not deterred by cameras. But these are motion detector. You get a head start on the ass. You're able to prepare better if you see this and you get a beat reform like something's moving in your house. You get what I'm saying? Because it will do that. Not only that, it has the light. It has the floodlights. It's got all. Listen, hit the link, tap that. They're 2 in the box for $65. Okay, $65, and I think there's a sale right now where you get 30% off. Last time I checked, there's a sale you get 30% off on these, and you can link as many as you want together. Anyway, back to Kaya.
Okay,
is somebody gonna come here and kill me because then they got their blood, the blood on the hands?
Let's move past that because I don't know this Marty dude. I don't know what he does, whatever. But at the same,
see the day, nobody's gonna. I'm gonna defend myself regardless. Even before T came along, ask Miami about food. Man, Kaya been living this life way before T came along.
But one of my questions.
She have her own goons, right? And Celebrity says she also has pit bulls and an armed pimp. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. No, he's a landlord. He's a landlord, okay? She has a very resourceful landlord. Period.
That I
have been living in the trenches way before T came along. Imagine I'm saying, Bridget, point, like, are you not going to defend you and your household? Fuck T. Whatever T ain't got, T can be out this bitch, in this bitch regardless. You feel me?
But my whole thing is, okay,
doing Kaya before T came along.
Listen,
Bridget, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, okay, so let's just say everything's cool. Nobody's being threatened. Nothing's going to happen.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm going to defend me and my dogs. That's how are
you going to move forward with your channel? Because, like I was saying before,
I don't know, to be honest, but I do want to apologize. I don't know. I've never been in this situation. I don't know how to feel from the next hour to the next day. 1 minute, I'm fucking fine.
So, okay, I believe in keeping it 100, 1,000. Okay. 110%. Y'all remember back when we was covering that, right? And I expressed my opinions, but I also said I don't judge him for what he does. I judge him because he gets online and makes it appear so we're able to judge, right? Clearly, when I came back online, I gave a portion of my own story, whatever else, outright truth, no excuse, no if there's a bunch of what it is. It was what it was, and I gave my story. But this is what I have a problem with. You can't come back on after you've already pulled this stunt and judge another person. Well, you can, but you can't judge. She can't judge Foodie's area. She can't judge. It's going to be very. I'm not saying what she can and can't do, okay? Because she very much well can. But come on now, you just pulled this, and then people think that you're lying in the middle of this. People are they're like, she got her nerve. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna get you like, who are you? It's just people. But I've always given it 100, you know, and I've told people, listen, I've told people like, I've been down that road, not being specific with people, but I told people I've been down people's road before, so I know anytime a person can read a person so well, it's one or two things. They've either been in their shoes before or they're in their shoes currently. Period. That's my opinion. Anyway, get back to this.
1 minute, I'm not fine. I really let y'all down, and I.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. The point of the story was, the point of the story is, she needs to come back on. Okay, tell her story, speak her truth. Okay, tell what she went through. Tell her side. Give a story, but don't give excuses. Don't say I will do this is why. Don't say that. Just say I did this, that, and give your story. And then just leave it, and then go and do your thing. But your story has got to make sense. Your story has got to be truthful. It's got to be truthful. People have got to be able to believe it. And then maybe people will let you back in to doing the foodie reaction. They'll start watching you again for that. But you got to tell your story first. You can't just pop back out here. I'm gonna start doing reaction. No, boo. You can't.
Fucking hurt for that. I'm gonna be okay. Know that.
Are you doing any counseling?
I fucked up, and I'm sorry.
Are you doing any counseling? Have you done any counseling?
Yes, I went to counseling yesterday. I went to counseling. I told my counselor everything that went down. She's like, "Holy fuck!" I was like, "Shit."
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what counselor gonna say holy, but I mean, is it a counselor or a therapist? Is it a counselor or a therapist? Because how do you get a counselor? I thought counselors were only like in schools or like other places like like counselor. I thought it was I could be wrong.
Tell me about it.
Did your counselor advise you to log off for a while? Not a week, not a month, like a long time to get yourself together.
I mean, I'm gonna be good regardless. I'm not gonna like pussy off though and like not apologize to y'all. That's not an option. If I don't come back tomorrow, whatever. But I know that I owed it to those that cared about me, that maybe still do.
I just went around the whole question. I didn't even answer the question. If this is not your job, if this is not what you allow for income, why? What is the reason for you not to log off? What is the real reason? If you know what I'm saying? What is the real reason? Why can't you take off 4 months, 5 months, however long it takes you, if this is not what pays your bills?
Or even if they don't, I was like, I owe them this. I owe it to them. That's the fucking least I can do. I'm going to be all right regardless. But I fucked up, and I do apologize to each and every one of you, each and every one of you creators. I apologize, Bridget, for being a dick in the beginning. I apologize, Skinny. I apologize, Monty. I apologize to each of you in the chat, and I do apologize to those on the replay. If I come back, if I don't, I never meant to hurt y'all. I really... That was never my intentions.
We know that Terrence said that he cares about you. He's also said that he doesn't give a hell about any of us. What has he said about this whole internet thing? Because it's breaking you up.
He does. He does care. And like I said, I mean, we fucked up. Like, I never been through this. And I mean, imagine,
Can I ask y'all one thing? I have yet to see the video that everybody's referring to. She addressed everybody first and told everybody that there was no victim allegedly. So she told people at first, right? Where is that video? Like, I have yet to see that. That's what I really want to see. I mean, I would watch that after this one as like a prequel or something. You feel me? What's she going to do in the meantime? She can't take a break because she doesn't have something to replace YouTube. She has hobbies. She has hobbies. She likes to shop and likes to do like little trinkets and arts and crafty stuff. Looks like she looks like a very artsy, crafty type of chick. I mean, what is she gonna do? Well, what she can also do is go see a therapist in the meantime. What she could do is build her relationship back with this husband or boyfriend or man because they're still together. She could work on that. Yeah. Okay. So do y'all think he's YouTube pimping her? Wait, what? So no research. Is that why you support her still? Wait, what? Celebrity, you got me lost, boo. So no. Oh, you said no research. Oh, now I got what you're saying about because I asked about the video. Now I got no, because I don't have time. No. You know what? To be honest, it's not me being lazy. It's me posting on 7 other social media platforms and going live on other platforms as well. I don't have time. I don't. It's because people are so fast over here to erase and delete. Oh, I wonder if but see, I don't know who's all covering this drama because I know this is side pot. This right now what's happening is a side pot drama. I don't know.
I don't want to say put yourself in my shoes, but you know, when somebody sees you put your blood, sweat, tears, I mean, I don't
Wait. Okay. Celebrity, I just seen what you said. That apology was very angry. It was, and very aggressive and very hostile. Y'all, I almost said it didn't seem sincere, but I didn't want to say that. I'm trying to be nice. I am. It may not sound like y'all, but I'm trying to be nice. But that apology, it really did not sound sincere. It did sound very hateful, very angry, very forced, and very aggressive. It sounded like the only reason why she was saying is because it's gonna make things a little bit better. It's like putting a band-aid on a surgical cut.
She's breaking up.
Yeah, hopefully she comes back.
Her.
Yeah, I don't even think she knows she's breaking up.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, I do have a question when she comes back. If she comes back.
I'm sorry. It's storming bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry.
It's actually storming here too.
If I do lose y'all, like it is pouring like a mug, and I got the window open, so I usually don't smoke inside.
Hey, Nina Boo. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Two things I noticed. Okay, two things. Okay. First thing, do y'all see her trying to show us that little bit of snot she had inside that paper towel? She wanted to show it was wet, that she had to blow her nose. When you've been crying, that's not been crying. I've had so much snot because I don't want to wipe my nose. I don't want anybody to know. It will build up and build up and build up until where I don't have to blow. I barely blow, and it's like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I need to hold it. She ain't got no damn snot. She ain't really crying. She ain't got no real snot. She's giving herself up. Now, she was just about to say something here, and I think I stopped her right before. But I want to take it there because I want you guys to hear what she's about to say because I have a comment on there. Okay. Listen to this.
Like a mug, and I got the window open. So I usually don't smoke inside, but the dogs are downstairs and I got the window open. So that's kind of why I want to keep the window open.
Okay. Again, I really don't care. No, I don't. Because I'm sure 90% of us in here, or not 90, maybe 60% of us smoke in our house, period. Whether they show it on camera or not. And they be the ones in the comment sections awesome. Oh, you nasty. Your house probably smell like smoking and tobacco. But then them same ones who probably sitting in their house smoke beside their damn window, acting like they ain't with a whole bunch of incense plugged in there because they know their house smell like straight up smoke too. And that's how they know your house smell like smoke because they smoke in their damn house. Period. It be those type of people in the comments. So the fact that she's going and she's asked the windows open, Kaya, your windows always open when you're on live. So you're smoking out anyway. I mean, I don't care. That's not going to make me either. I'm not. But my point is the extra added information that she gives when she's that's not needed.
I don't know, man.
Was there a domestic charge between you and Terrence when you first got together?
There was a domestic charge. I got a disorderly conduct. I think I might have told this story, but I never really told who the story was about. But it was.
Hey, he whooping her ass too. That's what it is. She's scared. She's scared. She never told who the story is about. How much y'all? Before we continue, do y'all want to have a bet? I bet you anything it was about him. That's the story she told y'all. She never told who it was. She made it seem like she wasn't with the person no more, right? Guarantee you. Let's continue.
It was Halloween a couple years ago, and I think I told the story about me being in jail with the costume on, and I had gotten off work, so had Terrence, and we went to a bar after a place that we, go to a frequent place. One of our friends had a Halloween short.
Kaya, you're muted.
No, actually, was it a charge against him? Because didn't he have a charge on his record when you first got together?
She her damn self.
Kaya. Monty, highlight one of those messages.
Hold on. Now look. Now let me say this. Y'all can read this message. Everybody's trying to tell her what she's muted. Okay. Now here's the thing. She's not fucking. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. She's not dumb. Kaya's not dumb. Kaya knows exactly what she's doing right now. Kaya put herself mute. Kaya know damn well she can hear them say, "Kaya, we can't hear you. Kaya, you're on mute." She know damn well she can hear them. She been hearing Bridget all the time, cutting her off, interrupting her, trying to argue with her. You know, Kaya did this on purpose so she can look like she answered the question. Because I guarantee you, she answered the question and told everything when she was on mute. Okay, nobody hear her. And she's not going to answer again because watch. Because she don't act like she don't know what part of it that they did not hear. No, well, she's very well, she's done for trying this. Done for thinking we're stupid enough to figure this out. Like Kaya, this is retarded. Oh, okay. Before y'all cancel me, this is dumb. Sorry, y'all know what I'm trying to say. This don't make no sense. Don't cancel me for that. I apologize in advance. Y'all finna eat up. Y'all finna eat me up. I just know y'all finna eat me up for that word. But I apologize in advance if anybody's offended. My heart goes out to you, okay? But I really truly apologize, okay? Oh my God, I hate when you sleep. The internet's so sensitive. Let me keep going.
I have a question. Is my mic echoing, Monty?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Kaya, we can't hear you.
I don't know.
And if you do come back, we can't hear you. But if you do come back, we're wondering if what his charge was when you first got together, because was there not a domestic charge on him?
Kaya playing y'all for dust. Kaya playing y'all for dust right now. Okay, how do your sound and your mic go out at the most important question? The most valuable question that gives the most tea in your life. Your mic and your whole sound go out. Can we send this to a lip reader expert? Okay, y'all know there's a such thing as a lip reading expert, and they will determine what she's saying, and they're certified to do this. Okay, they will sit here and read her lips and give you a transcript of what she's saying. Should we do that? Because baby, she said a whole lot there, and anyway, this is good. This is too funny for me. This is real convenient.
All right, I don't know. Yeah, you go out and come back in. I don't want to boot her because then if I do that, man, okay, we'll wait. All right, this is only for Kaya.
Monty, is my mic still echoing? Because I noticed I was on mute. It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like she's being like really stubborn. I don't think that she really wants to take time off, which she should really do.
May I ask you a question though, realistically? And I know some people, I know my mic is fucked up, but I'm gonna go get my earpiece right now. So please, thank you for your patience. While there's a break in talk, what do you suggest she do to rectify the situation?
I don't think.
I mean, what can you honestly come back from this?
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know what the hell happened. I was talking.
You did some crazy shit with that mic, because he's there with you right now. He's there with you. And you wanted to talk to him about what they just asked you. So you had to go through it and okay with him, because you didn't have to stand. You walked and came back, because now you sat back down or whatever. You sat back down, but you went somewhere. You tell when she turned the camera back on, she had just came back from somewhere. She didn't just exit out and come back in. No, she got up and went and talked to him and let him know, hey, it's gonna come out about you. They're digging too bad.
Fucking away. I don't know where I stopped at, y'all. You'll have to.
Okay, so the question was, let me rephrase it because I think I didn't answer it or ask it correctly, but was
you
there
did.
a domestic charge on him when you first got together? That's what we wanted to know.
I don't know honestly about. I'm not for sure about that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I know that there was a domestic dispute that we had to go to court for. That I was talking about the Halloween and the bar. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, or I honestly don't know. Are you saying before?
So again, Kaya puts her own foot in her damn mouth again. She chokes herself on this because Skinny Queen reacts messed up on the question. I get now what she's saying. She was asking, was there any domestic violence before y'all got together? Not about if y'all have went through any domestic violence together. And Kaya started talking too much and said, "Oh, we had to do blah 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 when I was in jail for." So now I think he's abusive to her, okay, because he was at one point. But she's trying to take the blame, which most victims will take the blame. They let the abuser slide off, say, "Oh, it's my fault," or "I did this to him." You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what happens, right? But that didn't need to come out either. That could have stayed in the dark or stayed on your channel because nobody's bringing that up. But you just brought that up because you got confused. Ooh, baby.
Before we got together, or the situation that we had on Halloween?
Well, no, I think it was something people were saying that when you first got together, he may have had a domestic violence charge or right before around that time.
I honestly, I don't want to lie to y'all. I honestly don't know, to be honest with you.
No.
Now we had a ultra.
No. Okay, so again, I'm gonna call bullshit when I see bullshit. Now, I'm not gonna date a man with a rap sheet like this. But let's say I date a man who has a felony for possession or something or usage. Okay. If you don't think I'm gonna go through his whole criminal background, because I want to know what else you got, boo. I want to know what else you got. I'm gonna pull up a background check on you myself. You probably won't even know I'm doing it, but I'm doing it myself just so I know what you have, and I know when people come at me, I know what to respond with. You mean this guy has a whole SO thing on his record, and you didn't dig for more information, but you know so much about the girl and what happened? Did you know her? Do you know her? Okay, let's keep going.
One Halloween that I ended up getting, it all got dropped once we went to court. But where we cut off was, so we went to a Halloween party, got off work. Long story short, went to a bar. We were walking out, and dude was like, the N-word, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck did you say?" And the cops came because it became a whole ordeal. Like the people that were with us, the people that were with them. And then the cops rolled up, and he was like, "Yo, come on." And I was like, "Cool." And then the cops rolled up, but it all got thrown. I think I don't even know if I got a disorderly, or I don't know, but that's, I can speak upon that. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, to be honest with.
Okay, charges got dropped. Why? Because she dropped the charges. She didn't want to pursue. The state doesn't always pick up DV if it's not that serious. If they can if they can look at it and tell that it's very violent or very abusive, there's abusive signs, there's signs or history of it, they may pick it up and ride with it. But the state doesn't always pick it up, especially when it's something so simple. Right? Is that a DV or disorderly conduct? See, that's again, this is what I'm saying. Kaya, the way she talks, she's sinking her loose lips sinks ships. You know how I go? Loose lips sink ships. Okay. If you got somebody on your team that got loose ass lips and tell everybody every thing they got, everything that they got going on, whatever else, your ship is gonna sink. Because in loose lips, it's gonna cause you to sink. You don't need to on your team, period.
With you or not.
So did that answer it?
I honestly don't know, Monty. I don't know if
No, I'm
I don't know
asking.
if that's
you know,
that's what I excuse me. That's what I know, and that is what happened with the situation. That maybe like I don't know. Like I said, it all got dropped. So we went to court. It all got smashed. Our people testified. We got a lawyer. The whole. I mean, that shit all got dropped. So I don't know
I
if
know
that's
like tons of people were waiting for you guys to come on that Sunday to answer.
Loose lips about anything with Ship. I know what it means, but that's with anything though. Like, even if I have a business idea and I come up to you and tell you my business idea, that's loose lips. You can either take my business idea and go start a business. That's that and my ship is sunk. You go. Oh, are you know what she's saying? Y'all think confused me. Y'all
Their questions.
comments.
What happened?
I
How
want
come
know-
there was a written apology?
that was on me.
Be
I thought
confused.
the way people
Girl, sit down.
when people are coming at somebody that you love, and the more that we sat down and we talked about this, other people have moved on with their life as well. The woman has her own life, and I thought, she's got, a husband, kids. You told stories where you beat up, that I was beat up, never by him. Never by him. Yeah, I've had a fucked up domestic, yeah.
Wait, y'all right. Hold up. She has told abuse stories and she said she's been with this guy for what? 12 years? Did she say she's been with this guy for 12 years? Correct me if I'm wrong. Please please run it back. So he was the one.
Yeah, the state has pressed charges on somebody I was with before. Abso-fucking-lutely. But that was never him. But
She's lying.
honestly, like I said, we did plan, I didn't want to leave y'all hanging, period. And neither did he. And he was like, what do you think? And I said, you know what? The more I think about this woman has moved on with her life, has children, has a husband. Let's not, dredge that shit up. Somebody else's, people got to keep in mind, this is somebody else's story too. So, I had to step back and think, like, no matter what I say, I want to be kind to somebody else. I know, people are gonna be like, are you fucking serious? Because I do owe it to y'all. But the more I sat back and thought about that shit, I was like, you know what? It's just gonna be a fucking bloodbath. And this woman has moved on with her life. And I'm not gonna do that to somebody. That shit ain't cool.
So my whole thing is, because you do your reactions mostly to Foodie Beauty, and from the stories that you have told about your life since all of this has come up, I see a lot of similarities between you and Foodie Beauty. And I know that you have judged her very harshly in your reactions and have said a lot of stuff. And that's kind of what I can't wrap my head around. And a lot of people can't wrap their head around, that there are these similarities. You judged her so harshly and you didn't have any type of compassion for her.
I mean, I absolutely have fucking compassion. I'm not going to look, I don't have any reason to lie, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. I mean, like I said, if y'all fuck with me, cool. If not, cool, I get it. But, I can say this, that this whole fucking situation, this whole community, I mean, Terrence is half the fucking size. Like, this shit has, I never had it out for Foodie, and I still don't, man. I reached out to Foodie and the whole Natter.
Okay. Can we just acknowledge how long it's taking to answer the question? How long it's taking a long time for her to get to the question that Bridget asked, because she has judged Foodie harshly. A lot of us have judged Foodie harshly. I mean, I've been harsh to her a couple times. So how can you go from this, is what Bridget's trying to ask, all the way to judging her, telling her about anyway. Deflection, yeah. Deflection and beating around the bush.
And I thought, fucking, I'm gonna lay everything down. People warn me against that shit. You fucking email Foodie, you fuck Foodie. I'm not fucking with you no more. And I said, yo, this is more than YouTube. This is somebody's life. Now looking back on that shit, yeah, we came up with the term Funkel's Magic Basement. As a person in recovery, do I think that somebody can go to their uncle's basement and get clean in one day? I don't fucking know. But hey, to each their own, maybe I don't fucking know. But I will say this, I never mean any ill will to anybody. And I have
Mhm.
sat in this fucking actual seat here at this desk and did a lot of reflecting. And I mean, Foodie's down bad right now. Like, I really wish that she would wake the fuck up and, but I don't know, has this all helped Terrence out and,
But you know
opened
what,
up our
Kaya?
lives?
Kaya, you just said you wish that Foodie would wake the fuck up. And a lot of people are saying the same thing to you too. I don't know, you just froze. I don't know if you heard me, but a lot of people say the same thing about you. Like,
Wake up to what? My life is completely fucking different.
uh-huh.
My hands were fucking fucked up. I pissed in a cup by my own fucking. I don't have to. I'm not in a.
You know what? I watched Kaya. Okay, chat. Okay. Yeah, okay. I've watched Kaya a lot. Her internet is acting very, 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 very weird. It's like she's not on Wi-Fi, is she? Because when she's doing her reactions, baby, they don't do this. They don't glitch. They're really, really good. But she's glitching. It's like she's on 3G network. It's like she chose to be on 3G network. She knows it's going to mess up because of the rain. And she really doesn't want to do this panel. She wants a reason to get off of it by any means. By any means. That's all speculation, y'all. It's just funny. I'm just
court
thinking in my
program.
head.
I'm not in no court mandated shit. My whole life is fucking different. I wake up. This is how my day went. Okay, my day
Girl,
would
we don't care.
take care of my other things other than YouTube. Like I said, I got to be careful in here because I still got to pay my bills. But take care,
Whoa, y'all, hold up. Y'all remember when Kaya said to us, was it part 2? It was part 2. She said that YouTube does not pay her bills. It was part 1. YouTube don't pay her bills. Now she have to be careful shit because YouTube pays her bills. Miss T. Y'all find out Kaya trash, but Miss T. Okay, I am finding that out. I'm gonna tune into her and watch her, see what's happening. But like me going up on a block with her, no, I have to keep my distance, but I'm gonna be there to watch every once in a while because I don't watch it even all the time now. I watch very frequently. If I try to be up, I'm up. But girl, let me tell you. Okay, what Nina say? Nina says, "No, her man's paying them bills, so she better say the right thing." You know what? But that's funny though, because she said YouTube don't pay her bills. Now she's saying, oh, she says she needs this for her bills. Well, which one is it? Kaya, like, which one is it? Does YouTube pay your bills or no? But YouTube pays her bills because that's why she don't want to take a break. When you take a break from YouTube, your pay. Y'all know I know, okay? When you're on YouTube consistently, here's your pay. But you take a week off. You take a month off. And then you gotta build all the way back up again because it starts off slow again. Unless you're a high dollar, top class, B-list or A-list celebrity, you're not gonna push like that. Anyway.
My other things. Check on my grandma, feed the fam. Terrence gets off of work, have dinner ready for him, have dinner ready for grandma, make sure the dogs are cool, make sure I'm.
When he gets off work, food has to be cooked for him. Good, baby. That's what a woman supposed to do for her man. Period. Well, that sounded so sexist. I didn't mean that. But if he's paying your bills, yes, I do. No, yes, I do. No. Yes, I do. If he's paying your bills, you better be making him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I gotta say. I seen a stolen. No, you didn't. Celebrity, get your ass. Oh, from the intro. Oh, you did. I'm dead. That was probably me. I was rolling, creeping, especially if it was through the what you call it, the LGBT district. I was right all through there. What was I saying? Family can make his own dinner. But y'all, okay, this is my point. She said that she doesn't live with her grandmother, right? They don't live together. How far does she stay away from you? Because you said you got to make her dinner, him and her dinner. So are you making the dinner and taking it to her? Or does she live there? Or does she live close enough where you can just get up and walk into it? That's not my business. Kai is not. But your story is not making sense. It sounded like you live with her now. Grandma can't be. That's why she's saying she don't live with her. Probably. I mean that's. Oh, but what if she is? I seen that last night, Miss T. I seen that. It was on Natty Daddy. It was on Natty Daddy. Cause yes, I seen that last night. I was gonna start covering it again. Y'all think we should? I'm sorry if I'm being loud, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all think we should start covering that because her mother shut the door. No, it's on the floor. What's I saying? Miss T said yes. Okay, Miss T, we're gonna start covering it. But anywho, Natty Daddy is sitting on the couch with Didi while he's eating. I don't know if she was eating. I mean, Didi's mom. We'll be on cover with his faux likes. That's another lie. But see, I'm glad you brought that up. What was I saying? Yeah. So, what if her mother is living there? I heard that too. I heard that.
Where I need to be, mentally, physically, jump on the tubes, kick it, drink coffee, shoot the shit, and stay on my own journey.
I think it was because he basically said, and in your conversation that you had with A-What, he was talking about what do you want her to do? Leave me? Who's gonna take care of her? Who's gonna take care of her and lift her up and stuff like that? And my whole thing, but I'm thinking like this is a grown ass woman. Can't she can take care of herself on her own?
Absolutely. He meant like as a partner, as a soulmate. Hey, baby, what's up? You having a bad day? You having a good day? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? There was no financial shit. Like, y'all.
What is she talking about?
He meant like not financially, like be there for me. Like y'all are there for me. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the fucking day, if I'm having a bad day, I can't call Skinny and say, look, hey,
hey, but
I mean, doing too fucking good. What do I do?
Not even
Miami.
Not even talking about viewers or subscribers or friends on the internet and stuff. He put it like, oh.
Now she's lying. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there are two people who I call and talk to off the internet that I met on the internet, okay? But these are two people that I trust, okay? And I have a lot of faith in. And only because we've been building up for weeks and months at a time. Girl, she really messed up my hairline. Look, y'all. See my barber? She messed me up. She messed me up. That will never touch my head again. That will never get $1 for me ever again. Look, she pushed it back. I didn't realize it until my hair started coming back in. I'm like, oh, she pushed my hairline back. My hairline comes down to here. So I asked the other barber yesterday. I was like, why do they push my hairline back all the time? He's like, because your natural hairline, they mess up. And they try to make it even, so they go further and further back. Oh, bitch, don't do that. Use my language, y'all. I'm sorry, but she just made me. I'm very hot about that because I can see it and it makes me feel. Anyway, yeah, Kai's always in circles. This is what she's doing. That's what she does.
Survive without him.
No, he didn't mean it like that. He meant it like emotionally be there for a motherfucker like you should.
No, he didn't.
Like a friend, like a confidant, like a partner, like yo, if you got whatever your preference may be, like your partner, lift you up. Hey, you got this. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm is my sound.
Now, if she was up there with a whole bunch of, she's up there with a whole bunch of black creators. Okay, I'm sorry, that was shady. I'm sorry. It wasn't hard shade. It was light shade. It was light shade. It was like it was light shade. You know, I don't know her too, but it was light shade.
I'm okay.
Yeah, it was choppy for a minute.
Okay.
Poor Miami's struggling. It's storming like a motherfucker.
No,
Poor
okay.
Miami's sound is horrible, but I got you. But go ahead, Miami. My
I
bad.
have opinions to give it. To be honest, I didn't watch your original stream when you talked about all this, so I might be
Man,
missing some bits and
I
pieces. I
had
just
some
heard like
fucking
half
complete
from
ass.
reaction. And but I wanted to ask you, was Terrence your pimp before? And maybe
No,
you have like
no, I
Stockholm
ain't never been in the pimp
or you
game.
feel like
I ain't never fucked with that shit. I was always in the
She too good. She too good to be in the pimp game, but you ain't too good to be no pole. No, I get it. There's a difference. There is a difference. There is. But there's a thin line. If you don't believe some of them girls, now the higher end girls, like I said yesterday, y'all, the A-list, B-list, even the C-list dancers don't have to go out and do something strange for a piece of change because they're making enough money and they're living up in freaking Beverly Hills or South Beach in Miami, okay? In a $1 million house or penthouse. They ain't got to. But your D and E list, the D and E list dancers who live in the projects, who don't live that well off because they don't make that much money. If you don't think a woman, listen, okay, I'm not trying to shade anybody. I'm not, because I don't knock it, boo-boo. I don't knock it, period. I just wouldn't be giving nobody a piece of my money that I'm selling my phone, okay? Anywho, anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I really think she may have. She tells us that she lived in the hood, a very dangerous area. You're already a dancer. You're around people who will probably throw money for some of that. Regardless, you mean tell me you've never done it? It's beneath you because it's not beneath me. I will tell you that it's not beneath me. But I'm not paying my money. No, why? I'm my own pimp
dance
and
game, and I always hustled other things, not people. You feel me? I'd always hustled, you know, the other aspect, you know.
You think hustling drugs and narcotics is better than being selling your ass? Okay, let me tell you this. Selling your nanny, okay, it doesn't hurt nobody but you. It causes you emotional trauma, okay? You feel me, y'all? It can cause some physical trauma, okay? But selling your nanny doesn't hurt nobody. Selling drugs kills. So selling your nanny is beneath you. But selling drugs and killing people is not. Because when you sell drug dealers are low key killers, okay, low key grim rippers, okay. I'm not trying to shade nobody who do it, but baby, anybody can overdo it and be done. I don't know if they still do, but they used to charge them. They used to charge deals until they figured out who sold it to them. They used to charge them for their death. You know, a drug. Okay. Miss T, I love your reads. A drug addict stripper never sold herself wrong.
But Terrence was
Wait. She asked if she had Stockholm syndrome. Wait, who? Who asked Nina who got Stockholm syndrome?
at the game way before me and Terrence linked up. Our life was in the change of, you got to think this man had just did 5 years, so he was done fucking with that shit. You know, him and his mom.
Okay. Sorry, can we call bullshit on this too? How did this Drew? I'm not laughing at y'all. It's just it's a scenario. Okay, picture this: an ex stripper who did drugs meets a ex pimp who did drugs and pimp. It was a pimp. Now in the universe, did y'all meet? If y'all both quit doing it and neither one of y'all were in the game anymore, how? Oh, it did? Oh, I don't know. If y'all want to, I'll replay and we can see. Let me know. How do your paths cross? Oh, y'all, like, she thinks we brand new. She thinks okay, she's acting like foodie, thinking we stupid, thinking we're really stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But girl,
He's got his mama's name tattooed on his arm. He's family. He's loyal as fuck. So, he lost 5 years, without his family. So, when I met him, it was, his family was getting older too, his mama and stuff, and his grandma and stuff. And, he's got an aunt that his mama takes care of, that is schizophrenic. So, Terrence was always a big part in his family. So, when Terrence got out, it was back to his family, back to, his friends, his life, rebuilding his life. And so when we met, we was already, hey, this is my past. Yo, this is your past. We got to build this shit. I mean, when we met, we had fucking nothing. I had a Cadillac, but it wasn't, it needed like a whole fucking, like, I don't know, the suspension went out or some shit. But
how many times has Kaya stood up and adjusted herself? She's fidgeting. She's very fidgety. I'm not saying she's the only thing, y'all. Before anybody try to run that, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she's nervous. When people fidget like that, they're nervous. Why is Kaya so nervous? When you're telling the truth, you can't be you can be nervous, but like not to a nervous, not a worried nervous. So her nervous is more like, oh, are they gonna figure out what I'm saying is a lie? Like she's worried about that. She's worried about, are they going to keep picking stuff apart? Are they going to keep drilling me? Because reality, she hasn't answered. She's probably answered maybe, if they asked her 100 things, she's probably answered 15. So we'll give her a 15%.
Long story short, when we first met, I mean, we was fucking built this shit from the ground up. Like, we was like, yo, I love you. I don't want you in jail. I love you. I don't want you in jail. Let's do this shit, the fucking legal beagle. Let's, build this shit from the ground up. Get these, I mean, these dogs are like our kids, and our family depends on us. So, basically, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but yeah, somebody said trauma bond. It could be trauma bond.
Ain't no trauma bond, man. I keep seeing this shit. Ain't no fucking trauma bond, man. That shit is old as fuck. I keep seeing that shit everywhere. Ain't no fucking, what is the trauma bond? My trauma is my trauma. I'm a grown ass woman. What the fuck does that have to do with my fucked up family molesting me as a child?
I know they're saying, when they say trauma bond is both of you two have very trauma filled lives prior to meeting. So when you got together, that's what bonded you guys, because you didn't have anybody and you both had been through traumatizing situations. That's what they mean when they say traumatization bond or traumatizing bond, however they say it. But yeah, because have you noticed, like sometimes you'll see two ex-drug addicts get together because they understand each other, they can read each other, versus a person who's never done drugs versus a person who has. I'm not saying you don't hook up that way, it doesn't happen, but you will oftentimes see an ex-drug addict with another ex-drug addict, period. And sometimes they end up relapsing together because the one will do it and the other one you will. That's how I know situations like that. Anyway, keep going.
And what the fuck does that have to do with Terrence's past? I
here's
I'm a drug addict fucking with Terrence.
Clearly.
There's no trauma.
Here's my thing. Somebody said I broke into what you're saying. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get in your phone to ask
there ain't no fucking trauma bond.
Somebody said I'm coddling you. I don't even watch, and this is no offense to you. I've never even really watched.
You just being look,
yeah.
yo,
So I'm just coming in asking questions like I don't. And here's the thing too. I think that we're looking from a square eye, and I'm not saying that
that's why it pissed me off.
We're all
That's why the
square.
fuck I'm on here, because
this is. And let me just
hold on. Kaya don't know who watch her, who don't, because she said Bridget didn't watch her, but said Miami Vice watched her. When in reality, it was the opposite. It was really Miami Vice that didn't watch her and Bridget that watched her. So she's got them two switched up, or you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Say this, Kai, because I think a lot of people don't understand. Everybody didn't grow up
and that's
in the
why I
same
fuck
type
with
of
Monty.
environment.
That's why
Everybody
people are like,
didn't have
why
the same
fuck?
type of family. Everybody
yeah.
didn't have the same type of options. Am I saying it was right what
No, you're
happened? Hell
100%
no.
right, and that's
Hell
why I'm
no.
fucking with
But
Monty right now.
I think we have to look at it in a certain perspective to see. I don't know anything about Terrence. I'm talking about Kaya. I think we have to look at it from a certain
You
perspective
said
to see
he
that sometimes
offended a
women
while
say,
with you, though. You said he offended a while. Offended what?
No, he said you said he offended while he was with you, and I believe you was with him. And I said that, y'all. I told you that yesterday on part 2 and 1. I feel like she was there when he was offending, when he was a pimp and pimping that girl out. Yes, I believe that wholeheartedly because she knows too many detailed information that a person's not going to sit here and tell you. Either or she's made it up. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. How you know about this landlord situation? How you know about when they came in? How you know that, did that, and the other?
But ain't nobody fucked with shit since we've been together. What the fuck? See, this is why it pisses me off that people are coming at Monty and Miami ain't cuddling shit. Some people have seen this life.
No, I'm
just saying, like,
I'm just saying that some people make the wrong
just want the fucking
choice.
pitchforks out.
I'm not apologizing for you because I think what happened was wrong, and I want to make that clear.
They just want
But I
motherfuckers to
think that
come
some
out.
people have been. I think that some people, and again, I don't know the full story, so I'm just like, talking.
Yeah, you're trying to get the
I think
fucking
it's
facts.
okay to. I'm trying because, like I said, I didn't see the original video, and everybody.
No, and I'm being real right now. Ain't no.
I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
Shit is
You know, like,
motherfuckers hate me. So what the reason why I'm on here right now is people like Monty, people like
Quiet. With the utmost respect, shut the hell up. Let people finish their statements so they can answer. She talks like a pimp. Yes, she overtalks everybody. She acts very dominant, and she's built kind of like one too. Because the head honcho, the madams, usually had big brassieres. They usually had big brassieres. I'm telling you, watching the old school video with a madam, she gonna have big brassieres, okay? Or any mafia wife. Look at them, big brassieres. That seems dominance. Because they period.
Miami. People like Bridget and Skinny are trying to ask the questions. But see, some people just want the pitchforks out. And I get that.
But at the same time, Kaya, I came on trying to ask questions, and I think that you are very defensive because of everything that is happening, and you are coming off harshly. I'm just
I'm not
saying.
trying to. I really am not trying to come off harshly. I swear to God, I'm trying to be upfront, honest with y'all. Look, my channel is fucked. There is nothing to hide at this point. There really isn't.
I heard that you came on before, and I'm just asking questions. And you said that there weren't any victims, that these people made the choices for themselves, that they were underage. We're right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, but what I'm saying, I think that's what got people up in arms. I think that's what got people up in arms. Underage children. Yeah.
Okay, no. It's not. But that's what gave her the position to a madam, because they usually pick bigger breasted women as being the madam, as being like the head. Because men put females on a pedestal when they're like, oh, every man likes a woman with. Okay, not every man, but a lot of straight men like women with big. You feel me? So they're gonna give her more seniority, more respect than they would get. And that's what I'm saying. As far as like, I'm not saying it's anything like, oh, that's calling her nature. No, typically they gave a little more respect. You seem to have reserve. Yes, baby. I've been around a lot of women with. I've been in rooms with a lot of women, and then a lot of women got naked in front of me because they feel extra comfortable because I'm not looking at them. Period. I'm not disgusted, but I'm like, oh, girl, can you go to the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women have changed in front of me. Like, it is what it is. And I've seen a celebrity. I've seen a lot of reserves. Like I've done a lot of shots out of them too. Me and I like, what? You know, everybody do the booby shots.
I could understand that, of course, you know,
No,
and
no,
that's why I was
I get
asking,
that.
is
Like,
there a Stockholm syndrome type thing where I just
You
want to
know
know
what?
where.
Well, you know what really got me even worse? Well, that too, but also him saying he had no remorse because people do things that they shouldn't be doing. People do illegal things, and it's not okay.
he does have remorse, but
Nothing
like
he
I
did was
said,
okay, but the fact that he didn't have remorse, that's what really got
he
me.
does have remorse.
Oh no, Skinny Queen reacts is absolutely right. We all sat here, played it. It was in part 1. Okay, Kaya let come out of her mouth that he has no remorse. I paused and talked about it, y'all. So go back, watch
But
part
when
1
you
and part
see
2. Watch part 1 and part 2 of this. He has no remorse, and Kaya said it, and that's why Skinny Queen reacts has just said that again, because Kaya did say that.
thousands of fucking people coming out.
And it doesn't matter. And if a person doesn't have remorse, that means they don't care about the victim. They don't care about anybody who was surrounded, who was involved, and they will offend again in the same situation. Or if the same stars align, they will offend again. They have opportunity to.
At me, the one that you love, that fucked with him hard. He's seen the blood, sweat, the tears, me getting on here, building a bond with, you know, even creators, viewers. That fucked him up. That fucked him up big time.
He said it too. Girl, this is so much to keep up with. Girl, okay, so this is about our live stream. I need to go find the other live stream where they talk about. I bet you it's on her page still. If she erased it, she's scared. She's hiding. Or she put it on private, she's hiding. Because you said it, you should let it stay out there. But I'm gonna go check her page and see.
Like, I don't think
he felt
someone
like
that
shit.
would have
Everything
remorse.
that I do. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Miami.
No, I'm breaking into what you're saying. I'm sorry, but I just feel like I got to jump in because I know you highly like agitated right now. But
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
I'm realistic about people.
I just want to
I
make sure
wouldn't
y'all can
expect.
hear me. It's storming like I'm not trying to yell at y'all.
You're
I'm just talking
fine.
loud to make sure y'all can hear me with this damn.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to seem harsh.
Better than mine.
I'm not
I
feeling
wouldn't
harsh.
Monty, I like the way Monty said, "Yeah, we can hear you." Monty was so like, I don't know. It just come on. Okay, I'm gonna be real. He probably wasn't irritated, but it come off as like, of course we can hear you. You loud. It come off as, yeah, we can hear you, girl. You loud, girl. We can all hear you.
Like a pimp to be remorseful. Like I think people are. I'm not saying it, and I think people. We're looking at it from when I look at the chat, I see a lot of people that may have had a sheltered life, and they don't understand how
And like I said, I mean, we
certain
both
things
acted completely
are on the
fucking.
streets. Like for instance, I don't think Kaya would be scared of anybody threatening her on the internet. She's been
I'm
in
not
the street.
extremely sheltered. Just
She's
trust and believe that. I've been
not
out
everybody.
there.
Not everybody. I didn't see everybody. Just
No,
certain people.
All
And
right.
I don't think she's gonna be scared of somebody on the internet. She's been on Fulton Industrial. She's been in the pimp game.
Right,
Like
right.
Okay. If Kaya wasn't scared, she wouldn't be going to go check on people or not be on. Look at Kaya's face. Kaya is scared. This is a different type of game. So Miami Vice, I respect where you're coming from, and I get what you're trying to say. But being online, excuse me, being in the pimp game and being on the streets like that, you have a physical person in front of you. You know who to watch out for. You know who to look out for. You can judge a character. Okay, most girls can who've been out doing a job for a long time or been in the field for a long time. They can judge it. But when you're online, you can't judge a person. You don't know their physical appearance. You don't know the capabilities. You don't know their mental state, and you don't know if they're really serious or joking or not, or they're just trying to scare you. So that's a different type of threat. That type of threat, when you can't see it and you don't know where it's going to come from, it can scare you because you don't know where to come from. Being in a pimp game, you know, watch out for your pimp, watch out for other pimps, and watch out for these suspect characters who are high. You know that they'll try anything, but it's online. You don't know. Totally different.
I really don't.
Right.
Have you? I'm sure you've been to jail or prison, like
Man, I
probably
ain't been to
like
no
a
prison,
tax.
but I've been to
I
jail.
mean,
But
I don't think that's
both
really a thing.
industrial
Like
and
it's
I
that's
know people
what
like.
I'm trying to say. You come from a whole different world
Thank
than a
you.
lot of people come from, and I
And
think that we're looking at squares. Like
you're
I
not
wouldn't expect a
justifying
to
this
get on
shit.
here and be like, yeah, and I'm not sitting here justifying their behavior. Hold on, I'm not. I'm just
She's
stepping
not,
out
y'all.
and looking at
She's trying to look at this shit with open eyes. That's what
because if
she's
somebody
saying.
did that to my
Some
child,
of y'all
I'd
ain't
be in
lived this
prison right now.
lifestyle. This
I'm
place
not
that
making
Miami's
excuses for
talking
what
about.
happened at all. But I'm just saying it sounds a little naive for people to expect a pimp to come on here and be remorseful. Of course he's not remorseful. He's a pimp.
I mean, he
So
is
should he be
now. That's
remorseful?
the thing.
Yes.
You know, he's
Yes,
definitely
Well,
absolutely.
I mean, if
Oh,
he's a
damn.
reformed pimp, he should be remorseful.
he is
But
remorseful.
I don't
And
think
that's
he's
what like
reformed.
that's what I'm
Is
saying
the
though.
same reformed? I thought he was still.
No, we don't fuck with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
One of the
Miami.
things
If-
that you said, Kaya, because you talked about his
A deal that was taking over top of YouTube. Yeah, they all yeah. It started getting because it's like okay. So one thing I was thinking about last night. Cause pimp talk is better. I was gonna say. Okay, now one thing I was thinking about last night is, do y'all realize the time of day he streams? Kaya streams during pimping hours. She streams when the only people up is either pimps, hoes, crackheads, tweakers, stoners maybe, but they up in the kitchen eating. You get what I'm saying? She's up. She streams at those hours. Now, for everybody new coming in, please make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Okay, period. Thank you. So he's possibly working because when you're with somebody and you have the opportunity or the ability to follow their sleep time and be like working on their work time, you typically do that so you can spend more time together and do things. So while he's out pimping from 12 to 6 a.m., Kai's up here on live, eating snacks, showing being that what's that one that name? What's the name of that the stores online or the stores that you see? Shop Network, where they be trying to get you to buy shit in the middle of the night. That's how I feel when I go where guys, it's just got snacks and she's telling us about it. I'm like I'm on a Shop Network. Anyway. So I do think he may be still somewhat pimping. He's just pimping in a smarter way. He's new age pimping. He's pimping 2023. Okay, period.
he did 5 years. He did 5 years. He came out. He was just about family. It was just family. But what he said when A1 had asked him, he did 5 years. He said that ain't shit, and like it was nothing.
Because he's not on here. Y'all got to understand that. When he don't.
5 years ain't shit because he's done a longer time. He's done a harder stint. 5 years ain't shit. And that means he'll do it again. He said, "Oh, that's easy. I don't mind going to prison for 5 years."
Can I
No,
say
y'all,
something?
like I fuck with
He's not
y'all.
reformed.
Yeah, to
He
a
don't
lot of
know
people being
Monty.
in and out of jail, 5 years ain't really that much. I keep saying
But
it, but a lot of people like 5 years is a long time.
what I'm saying, Monty, her story is the story's kind of changing. It's kind of like, oh, well, you know, he was with family. It wasn't, you know, he did his whole 5 years like it was a long time. When Kaya tells it,
I mean,
but then
5
when
years
he
is
tells
5
it,
fucking years to anybody.
I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm letting them talk for a little bit. But so I know somebody personally close to me who spent a lot of time in the penitentiary system. Okay, they're out now for good. They have not went back. Right now, if you was to say, right now they wouldn't go back if their life depending on it. They would not even say 5 because 5 years is some of your life. 5 years is I don't care what you say. 5 years is time. It's shit. It's time. It's time that you lose off your life. I don't care if it's 30 days. It's time. It's too long because
But is he gonna come on here to people?
It ain't
He don't
gonna
fuck
be
with
him.
y'all
He
like
ain't
I fuck with y'all.
he's not
so
He
you
reformed.
ain't never
basically
had
say
a conversation with Monty.
he was defensive. Is what you're saying?
Absolutely. He don't know Skinny Queen like I know. You know, had conversations. He don't know Monty like I know Monty. He never had a chance. He don't have a bond with y'all like I do. So when he sees his partner that has a bond with y'all and motherfuckers are saying, go die, I'm going to set your house on fire, I'm going to kill your fucking dogs when you let them out, motherfucker, get ready. God damn, how the fuck, like, I'm not, hell yeah, we both acted poorly, but, you know, he's seen people that I truly have a bond with and I do care about y'all, and that fucked him up. And it fucked me up too. I didn't know what.
How did he see all the bad stuff people were saying? Because Kaya, you showed him. You should have showed him what people are saying. You know, people can't take that. The only way he knew people were saying all this is because you showed him.
The fuck to do. I didn't want to come at y'all sideways, and I did, and I apologize for that. I really fucked up big time, and so did
Right.
I should have never sat here at that desk and listened to Sharon that night, and I was like, just to see people just fucking talking for me and making shit up, just like tonight why I came on here. Yo mama talking about Kaya and having relationships with kids. Kaya never had no fucking relationships with no kids. Kaya been with grown-ass man since the get-go. So that's what fucked me up tonight. That's why I was like, yo, wait a minute. Throw me the link. Because there's so much being spun out here that, you know, people are like, go fucking hide, go climb in a hole. Man, get the fuck out of here. If I don't come back tomorrow, if y'all don't ever see me again, Kaya ain't have no fucking relations with no kids. Kaya been with grown-ass men. Fucking shit. I'll bring the motherfuckers on here that are alive. So that.
Do y'all remember in health class or sex ed? Y'all remember sex ed, right? They told us in sex ed, when you sleep with this one person, that means you sleep with them and every person they've ever slept with, right? Okay, so yes, Kaya, you have not directly slept with a minor, but the person you with has slept with a minor. That means that you also slept with that person. That's why you gotta watch who you lay with. You gotta watch who you lay with. Sorry.
That's why, you know, yo mama talk about, well, that's like Kaya and the kid. What the fuck are you talking about? Kaya never have no relationships with no kids.
So you said what you've had to say. You've apologized numerous times. You've explained your story numerous times. You know people are still gonna be talking shit, right?
Absolutely. I never thought I would get on here and it would be all fucking fun and games. But the reason why I'm on here, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again, I owe you guys, those that have, you know, talked to me, even had a conversation, maybe typed in my chat, fuck, maybe even left a comment. I apologize to each and every one of you. I never meant to hurt you, creators, viewers, silent watchers. I apologize. For real. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I see people talking about their past. That shit fucks me up. I never wanted anybody to be hurt over me. And that shit, I'm going to be all right, like I said, but that shit fucks with me more than anything, too. I don't never want to come on here and hurt nobody. That was never my intentions.
Thank you, really.
Never. Never.
Okay, so again, Kaya, you don't owe me shit. You don't owe me shit. You don't owe Miss T shit. You don't owe LV Ryder shit. You don't owe Nola Boo shit. You don't owe Life of Business shit. You don't owe Just Like Reducer shit. You don't owe Edna shit. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe Miami. You don't owe Bridget. You don't owe You don't owe Monty. You owe yourself the truth, and you owe yourself honesty. And I think she's maybe at the point to where she really believes maybe this. Because, you know, after you lie so many times, angry apologies mean nothing. Girl, right? I mean, okay. But this is her sad cry again, y'all. This is her fake cry. This ain't real. Watch. This whole time she's kept moving. She's been nervous. Baby girl she hasn't sat still, right? Until she cries. When she cries, church mouse. And her eyes don't move from the camera. Every time, watch. Once it ends, her eyes move away from the cameras. Here we go. You scene take 5. Cryology.
Come on here to her. All I wanted to do was share my story, and if I could help one fucking person.
See, as soon as the tears stop, eyes looked away. The mood changed. Let's take it back a little bit, y'all. Let's rewind this slightly, a couple seconds. 35.24, 35. Okay, we're gonna take it right there and play it from right there.
Again, I owe you guys, those that have, talked to me, even had a conversation, maybe typed in my chat, fuck, maybe even left a comment. I apologize to each and every one of you. I never meant to hurt you, creators, viewers, silent watchers. I apologize. For real. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I see people talking about their past. That shit fucks me up. I never wanted anybody to be hurt over me. And that shit, I'm going to be all right, like I said, but that shit fucks with me more than anything, too. I don't never want to come on here and hurt nobody. That was never my intentions.
I never watched. I
Never
never
come on here to hurt. All I wanted to do was share my story. And if I could help one fucking person get clean, get out the lifestyle, whatever the fuck I could do, and help you guys, to help me, to help each other.
It's like magic. It's like magic. And the fact that she sounded, y'all, okay, I don't care what y'all say about me saying this. Kaya just sounded like a whole enslaved 1910 African American lady. No shade, no tea. All eyes got the same master. This is never talking to Bridget in Miami and Monty. All eyes got master. I'm sorry. Y'all want to hear it? Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen to this shit. I tell you, listen to this shit.
Every one of you. I never meant to hurt you, creators, viewers, silent watchers. I apologize. For real. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I see people talking about their past. That shit fucks me up. I never wanted anybody to be hurt over me. And that shit, I'm going to be all right, like I said, but that shit fucks with me more than anything, too. I don't never want to come on here and hurt nobody. That was never my intention.
Tears coming. Boom, there you go.
Never.
Eye contact.
Never come on here to hurt. All I wanted to do was share my story. And if I could help one fucking person get clean, get out the lifestyle, whatever the fuck I could do, and help you guys, to help me, to help each other, that's every one of you. I never meant to hurt you, creators, viewers, silent watchers. I apologize. For real. I never wanted to hurt anybody. I see people talking about their past. That shit fucks me up. I never wanted anybody to be hurt over me. And that shit, I'm going to be all right, like I said, but that shit fucks with me more than anything, too. I don't never want to come on here and hurt nobody. That was never my intentions.
It's waterworks.
Never come on here to hurt. All I wanted to do was share my story. And if I could help one fucking person get clean, get out the life.
Anyway, I was talking over again. I'm sorry. We're not rewinding no more. But all eyes. All I want, master, is just for y'all to send my apologies. I'm sorry, master. All right. We hear you, Kaya.
Lifestyle, whatever the fuck I could do, and help you guys, to help me, to help each other. That's all my plan ever was. But it fucks me up to know that I never meant to hurt any of y'all. And please know that. Like, if you don't ever fucking talk to me ever again, or you don't ever fucking want anything to do with me, I understand that.
Miss T, wouldn't that be a good title? Tears for the Internet, okay? That would be a good title. Monty should have did that story from the internet. He should title it Tears from the Internet and a whole series, okay?
But please know that I apologize, and I don't ever want to hurt y'all. That was never my intentions.
So I know you have your core. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well,
I was going to say,
how long has Kaya been on YouTube? Good question. I don't know. But she's been on here long enough to get a decent size following, and her chats, believe it or not, be thicker than most people's chats. Kaya usually has anywhere between 200 to 600 people in her chat. Kaya's chats be really thick. For her to have the amount of followers she has less followers than Monty, but she gets a lot of people in her chat. Like I don't know if it's because of the hour she chose or what, but
okay, go ahead.
No shade, no tea.
I know, because you have your core group of supporters that are going to be with you, but you know all the people against you are far outnumbered. I don't know how you feel that you are going to be able to navigate this community, this situation without all these people coming at you.
I don't know. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. Not about y'all. Hold up. I'm talking about, I see people in my comments say, well, I never watched you and I don't know.
No, Kaya, screw it. Screw it. You're done. You're done. You're done. Clearly, what Bridget said, let me take it back. What Bridget had originally asked the question. Where are we at right now? We're at 36:43. Let's take it to, okay, take it there. Listen to what Bridget had. Hey, Sandra, how you doing, boo? Welcome in.
One fucking person, get clean, get out the lifestyle, whatever the fuck I could do, and help you guys, to help me, to help each other. That's all my plan ever was. But it fucks me up to know that I never meant to hurt any of y'all. And please know that. Like, if you don't ever fucking talk to me ever again, or you don't ever fucking want anything to do with me, I understand that. But please know that I apologize, and I don't ever want to hurt y'all. That was never my intentions.
So I know you have your core. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well,
I was going to say,
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know, because you have your core group of supporters that are going to be with you, but all the people against you are far outnumbered. I don't know how you feel that you are going to be able to navigate this community, this situation without all these people coming at you.
I don't know. I really don't give a fuck, to be out. Not about y'all. Hold up. I'm talking about, I see.
Kaya says she don't give a fuck about how y'all feel. Feel how the fuck you want to feel, but she don't give a fuck how you feel. If you don't give a fuck how we feel, why are you even explaining this to anybody? What does it matter? But she clearly said that, y'all. She clearly said how y'all feel. Just keep sending her that YouTube check. Period. Keep sending her that views.
People in my comments say, well, I never watched you and I don't know you, but them aren't the people I give a fuck about. I see people and I'm like, who the fuck are they? Where the fuck did they? And how do you go in somebody's comment section? Let me tell you something about yourself. That'd be like me going over to Miami's, or, I don't know much about you, Bridget, saying, well, I don't watch you, but I'm going to tell you, but I don't give a fuck. I'm here to apologize to those that had a bond with me, that I let down, that either cared or care for me or ever.
Okay, girl, I'm going to go get, okay, I know who you talk about. I follow her on TikTok. I love her. Wind it up, okay? Wind it up. Do that right before she cries. Wind it up. But this is how I feel about her right now. If your sound is up, please turn it down. Please turn it down. If your sound is up, please turn it down. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you fucking lying, bitch. Okay. That's exactly how I feel right now about this whole situation. But yeah, I'm definitely get that sound.
Ever gave a fuck, that's who I'm sorry to. I'm not here to kiss ass to, well, I never liked you any fucking ways. Well, I didn't want, get the fuck on. See, that's one thing about me is what other motherfuckers eat don't make me shit. Because I still am going to be me. I'm the same motherfucker. You can't take this. This is one thing I've learned.
Yeah, I heard that. She's still gonna be her. She the same motherfucker. She the same motherfucker. She the same girl. The same girl who got with a pimp or an ex pimp. No, she got with an ex landlord who had a minor renting a room from him, and that's why he spent 5 years in prison because he rented a room to a minor. He didn't suffer no penalty. He didn't suffer no fine. He just suffered 5 years in prison because he rented a room to a minor with a fake ID.
Along this fucking whatever the fuck, journey on the internet is, do you really care what people that never knew you or never watched you think? I'm here for those that I let down. That's what I'm here for.
So are you going to continue with your channel, Kaya?
I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, to be honest with you.
Because a lot of people are saying, they want you to not, come back on the internet. Some people just want you out of the world.
I don't give a fuck what people think. If I have people, saying that, thank you for what you've done for me. You've helped me get clean. You've helped me deal with my past. That's who I'm here for at the end of the day. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Real quick. Can I say something real quick? Because I just got to jump in here. I want to clear something up. I am not taking up for Kaya or her man. What they did was wrong. I was very, because I see people in the chat. I was very clear and explicit. I know why people are upset. I'm not sure why people are jumping on me in the chat.
Yo, she's just
Everybody, and
yo,
I'm just having a
Miami
dialogue. I'm
don't
trying
know
to
me like some of
flesh
y'all
it
know me.
out. Yeah,
She's
I've
just
never
trying to
watched
have
this
a grown ass
channel in my
conversation.
life. Exactly. Like, let me give you an example. If Kaya went on 2020 or something, Barbara Walters or whoever's interviewing would ask her questions. Like, I've never watched her. I know hardly anything about her.
You know what? I've learned a lot this last 3 weeks too.
Let me just clear this up because people.
Can Kaya please most politely shut the hell up and let Miami get this out? She's trying to speak for herself at this point.
I don't approve in child abuse, child trafficking, or adult trafficking in any kind of way, period. It's wrong. I know why people are upset. If I had a child, somebody did that, I'd probably kill them. I'd be in prison right now. That is 100% wrong. 100%. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I can tell why y'all don't know me. I would never co-sign on no bull crap like that. I thought it was wrong when Bally said she did it. In whatever country that was she was in. It's wrong. Let's get that clear right now. I don't play that shit at all. So please don't do that.
Just asking questions, yo.
Just because I'm asking questions. What I'm trying to do, I was just curious because the psychology fascinates me. And also I've been around people that had similar lifestyles, not exactly like yours, but similar.
Yeah.
And so what I was saying was, I think that a lot of people are looking at it from a point of naivete that they expect a man that was a pimp for decades to get on here and suddenly be remorseful. Are you kidding me? He's trashy. He's a pimp. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying,
get it. I've dealt with.
He ain't gonna be on here and be remorseful. He should, but he's not. Now, the point I'm saying is,
hold up.
It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like that because on the first stream he got on here and still calling them hoes.
And I understand that, but like I said, when thousands of people are coming at somebody you love, that shit fucked him up. He don't know y'all like I know some of y'all. That's what motherfuckers don't understand. That shit fucked him up when he seen everybody. Not only a couple people checked on my ass. And I'm not saying y'all should. I'm going to be good regardless. But when you love somebody and they seen me fucking like, fuck, I let all these people down. I let creators down. I let viewers down. That shit fucked him up. Because I do care about y'all.
Okay, Bridget.
I fuck about each and every one of you.
You had a few questions?
You can't ask a damn question on here without people thinking, oh my God, you're taking up for so-and-so.
That's the fucking thing too. That's what the fuck I agree when you're saying.
Like the group think in this community, it kills me.
Dude,
I literally said in English, the dude is trashy. It's wrong what they did. I was wondering about her background because I'm always curious as to why people get into situations like this, especially females.
Like you said, you're being an interviewer.
That's all I was doing.
See, that's what I learned over the last couple weeks on this.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to flesh it out. And that's also why I said, what should she do to rectify the situation? Because to me, it looks like there's no coming back from something like this because people are upset. And I do understand why they are upset. I totally understand.
I do
I would
too.
never hurt Scott or anybody.
I don't think that I'm just gonna, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But one thing,
it's clear as day. Kaya does not know what the hell she's doing. This is why celebrities get publicists. When shit like this happens, the publicist speaks and not the celebrity. Because you say one thing, you said the wrong thing, you're canceled. This is why celebrities get publicists. Period. Because you've already said the wrong thing and you may be canceled forever. Not canceled. This community is small, y'all. Kaya, if you don't give a fuck, what you claim you don't, but you're fake crying online, so you really don't give a fuck, just continue to make your videos. Those who want to support will continue to support. Of course, you're going to get hate. You're going to get all kinds of other backlash. Just be prepared for it. But shut up and just move on, girl. Bye. That's all I have for that, y'all. Because at the end of the day, we're never going to get the full truth of what happened. We only have our speculation. Kai's not going to put him on blast because why? They're together still. Now, if she separates or if they break up, guess what? She gonna trash that man like Foodie did Natter, okay? Period. That's all I have for today, y'all. Make sure y'all smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure notifications are turned on, okay? And then also, y'all, also, before I let you go, because Mr. Biz Marty is helping, help me advertise this, okay? Period. Set up. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Wrong camera. Okay. Get you one of these, okay? Get you a home surveillance camera put in your house today, y'all. You get 2 of them for $65, okay? This is a sponsored video from TikTok Shop. Click the link below on TikTok. Go over to TikTok. After you hit that link, it'll take you over to the page. Once you get the page, click on the shop button. It's in the shop button in my shop, okay? Get 2 for $65. These have 2-way speakers. It's motion detected. It has night vision with color, so it's not black and white. Night vision. They can go inside your house or outside your house. It's whether you plug it up and you can add as media as you would like to the whole system. They have doorbells or stuff like that, other stuff like that as well. But yeah, it's a very good investment, okay, y'all. But always remember, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay motivated. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Oh, and they're only $65. Go over today. Go over today, okay? You know you must review a sponsorship. I know. I'm going to slap it on there. I'm going to slap it on there. All right, y'all. Peace, y'all. Chicken grease. But don't y'all report me. I told you, don't y'all report me, though. Celebrity. Celebrity gonna be the first one, like, I'm calling the popo.
Of this illusion, I am not really here, but intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need room. When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble.